So hello and welcome to what might be our last serious lockdown video. If you want the fun one, click on the link. Totally understandable. Enjoy our silly green screen holiday. But for the rest of you, let's talk. So Boris Johnson is talking about ending the lockdown on Sunday, or easing the lockdown, and of course no clear statement has been made. It's all just like they sort of leave it till the last minute so that you can't prepare or plan or figure out what's going to work. It's like, surprise, suddenly the rules have all changed and they're totally unclear and ridiculous. And like most of you, I am dying to get out of the house. I'm dying to see people that I care about. I am dying to be able to just go places and do stuff. But the infection rate is not down. The number of new cases is not down. There is absolutely no evidence that it is safe to open places up and start having people interacting more. There's no evidence for that whatsoever. Here's what Boris Johnson should do. Instead of ending the lockdown, Boris Johnson should start the lockdown, right? Because, and I know I've said this before, but this is not lockdown. The airports are open, the factories are open, building sites are open. There are people on my street today digging holes and planting stuff, not like repairing vital things that we can't live without, but like popping in some ornamental trees just to brighten up the neighbourhood. And I'm a big fan of trees, but is this the time for it? They weren't observing any kind of social distancing, no masks, no gloves, no nothing. They haven't been provided with those things. It clearly isn't a real lockdown. Calling this lockdown is like saying you're having a feminist consciousness raising group and then mentioning casually that Keith Lemon's going. It's like saying you're a virgin but you do anal. The language use is absolute bullshit and you are probably going to catch something. If we did a real lockdown and actually closed down all of the unnecessary businesses and only had key workers leaving the house for, 2 or 3 weeks, it's absolutely conceivable that we could get to a place where an actual end to lockdown is possible. But instead of which, this might be the last one in full-on lockdown for now. But, see you back here when the second wave strikes. Whatever happens, I hope it works out for you. Silly fun. Click here now. Click here for silly fun.